Well, howdy Facebook friends, Clay here. It is finally here, Eclipse Day, and the eclipse right here is supposed to begin at 11:52 and it is 11:46, so in a few minutes the eclipse will start. For those of you who don't know, I live in Makanda, Illinois, which is ground zero for the total eclipse. In other words, at this location we are going to have total darkness for the longest period, supposedly anywhere in the United States, a little more than 2.5 minutes. So for those of you that took time to answer my question of what in the world I'm going to do when it gets dark for 2.5 minutes in the middle of the day, well, stay tuned, we shall see. Alright, Facebook friends, it is now 11:59 and we are into the eclipse. We are into Makanda Eclipse Fest big time now. It's started. For those of you who don't know, who aren't anywhere near the eclipse, the only way to see it is you've got to have these special glasses, and guess what? I've got them. And the sun is right up there, clear as a bell. We have great day, no clouds, and you can see it. So you just put these over your eyes and look up, and oh my goodness, it has definitely started. So there it is. Oh boy, we're getting closer to total darkness, so stay tuned for the next episode. Alright, it is 12:14. We are getting well into the eclipse period. It's so approaching about a quarter full, and I gotta tell you, out on this deck, it is freaking hot. I am sweating. I got sweat on my glasses. Got a towel here, you can see. I put a hat on. It is really hot on this deck. Now the interesting thing about this eclipse, they say it is going to drop 10 degrees when we're in totality. I'll have to feel it to believe it because it is so freaking hot, I don't think we'll be able to tell the difference. So, like I said, we're at 12:14. Stay tuned for the next episode. Alright, one of the cool things about the eclipse, at least supposedly cool things, is how the light changes as we go into the eclipse. Right now we're just about a quarter of the way covered, and this is what it looks like around our deck here out into the woods. You can get an idea of the color, the shade. So as we get closer to the total eclipse, we'll take another view and we'll see if we can pick up with the video what the change in the color is. Obviously it'll be darker, but supposedly we get some neat color variations, so we shall see. Meanwhile, I'm still trying to figure out what in the world I'm going to do for 2.5 minutes of darkness in the middle of the day. Stay tuned. Oh my goodness, look at the eclipse. It is starting to blot out the sun. We're getting close to halfway. Awesome. Well, I wanted to show you what we have set up here. I have my brother-in-law Jerry here. He's a avid sky watcher. He knows all about this stuff. And he came up with this really neat contraption, which he learned about on the internet. Where else do you learn about things these days? He's got his binoculars set here on a tripod, aimed up at the sun. It goes through the binocs and reflects on this white piece of paper, and there you can see, there we are with the eclipse. Pretty cool. So that gives you an idea. You don't have to be looking at directly at the sun to see where the eclipse is at. Alright, Facebook friends, it is 12:51. We got about a half hour, exactly a half hour until totality, and I'm telling you what, this is pretty cool. So I put my glasses on and look up, and oh man, we're almost one half full. Pretty cool. Oh, by the way, I still haven't figured out what I'm going to do for 2.5 minutes in total darkness during the day. Okay, Facebook friends. Yep, we're past halfway. Oh my goodness, now it looks like a crescent moon through these glasses. I gotta tell you, the temperature really is dropping. It was blazingly hot out here a little bit ago. It's still hot, but nowhere near the intensity that it was, oh, even 10 minutes ago, 15 minutes ago. I don't know if the video camera picks it up, but it is definitely getting darker. And as we approach totality, we'll just see how it looks on the video camera. But it is definitely getting kind of like evening, I guess, which makes sense. So stay tuned for the next episode. All right, we're getting closer to totality. Take a look at our projection image here that's inverted. Comes through these binoculars onto the paper, and look at that. Getting close to, looks like a crescent moon, that's for sure. About 15 minutes away, and this is some of what we learned on the internet, the source of all information now. So during an eclipse, you're going to see these crescents on the ground. And by golly, we have them. All right, Facebook friends. It is 1:15. We're about 6 minutes from totality, and there's only a sliver of a crescent up there. So cool. Yeah. Well, I've taken the polarizing filter off the camera. I don't know if the video picks it up, but it's definitely getting darker out, and there's nowhere near the intensity of the sun. It is cooler. And we've got helicopters flying around, airplanes, we got all sorts of activity going on. But we're almost to totality, so we'll see just how dark it gets. All right, folks.
It's gone. It's gone. Is that it? No, it's not. It's still there. Can we look at it? Can we look, you guys?
Yeah. I don't see it.
Oh gosh, it's there. The halo's there. Can we look at it?
Yeah. Oh my God.
We can look at it right now. Wow. Wow.
All right, folks. We are in totality. I am going to try and get a video of it directly. I don't know if I can do it. Where is it? There it is.
You sure we can look? I'm afraid to look.
Oh man. There it is.
Wow.
I don't know. I hope this isn't ruining my camera. But we are in totality, and it is spectacular. We are in totality now.
So it's okay.
And folks, my Facebook friends, guess what I'm doing? I'm just videoing and trying to take in the moment. That is so cool. There you have it. From an amateur videographer. Full totality.
Wow.
All right, singing.
Max is 121.54. It's coming up on max.
All right, here we go. It's coming up on max, and you can see it is definitely darker out and definitely cooler.
Not a bit of wind.
No wind whatsoever. All right, we're coming up to maximum totality, I guess, is what they say, the middle of it.
Past maximum now.
Okay, I'm going to take another shot.
Just past it.
All right, here we go. Okay, a total solar eclipse, Makanda perspective. There you go.
Cool.
So we can.
Very, 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 very cool.
We have to.
I don't know what else to say. Awesome,
22,
cool,
37.
spectacular, fantastic.
30 seconds, guys.
All right, 30 seconds, and then I got to take camera off of it. But that's what it looks like. Oh, man.
Wow.
We get to do this again? Okay.
It's now. Look how fast. It sounds like it's coming faster than it went.
Okay, folks, it's 1:23, and we're past totality, and man, it's amazing just how clear, not how clear, how quickly light is returning. It was dark during totality. No fuss about it. It was dark. So I think I got some great shots on the video. And what did I do during total darkness? Messed around with my video camera, which shouldn't surprise any of you. But we're all out here on the deck, and we were oohed and awed, and it was just, it was spectacular, to say the least. So there you have it, folks. Solar Eclipse 2017, Makanda, Illinois.